Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc, and this video will be about my quest to get the trim completionist cape. So a while ago I managed to get the regular completionist cape, but because of new updates I lost the power to wear it. But in the last week I've been working on completing those new requirements, and the only one I got left is the Forgotten Scroll for the Reese Walker cape. It's 4 ports. To be honest, I'm not really a port expert, so it took a little bit longer, except that there were another quest that I needed to do, and there were also a couple songs, but those were quick. But for the port one, it was a little bit longer, and if the trip was successful, I'm not really sure which one it is. Nope. I think this is the one. So if it's successful, I will be able to wear my completionist cape again. So let's do this now. There it is, completionist cape. Woohoo! And now my quest is to trim it, which is a little bit harder. So what I've been doing for the last week is working on the trim completionist cape requirement. So I've continued to do the port. To be honest, I'm kind of slow with the port. I'm still in the I'm still not in the loop. I'm still in the other island. To be honest, I'm really newbie there, and I I don't know which one it is. Oh my god, I just got a memory blank. Okay, the pincer. Okay, yeah. I'm still in the pincer. I need to unlock the loop, and then I need to unlock another one, which I don't really know. Hopefully this will take less than 2 months, because in 2 months I will be done with the strange rocks. So that's another thing I've been doing, and most of the time I spent in game, well, you do port, it only takes a couple minutes a day, but what I've been doing actively is two things. The first one is the hard mode dungeoneering. So you need to complete the 60 floors of dungeoneering in hard mode. I've been doing this mostly with a guy called GT1 Roland. So I've done like 40 floors together. I still need to do about 12 of them, but I just want to give you a couple tips about doing it. First, very important, there's this guy, Talk, and you can check the art floors that you have done. So I didn't know about this, and it's really freaking useful. It's not really, I don't know how I managed to find this out, but I don't even think it's in the wiki. But anyway, if you don't know which art mode floor you have done, you can check it out. Normally after completing a floor, it will tell you which floor is the lowest that you haven't completed, something like this. Problem is, if you haven't done the floor 1 in hard mode, the message will never pop up. So that was my problem before. I was completing hard mode floors, but nothing would show up because I hadn't done the first floor. So first thing you do floor 1, and then you will always receive the message. To be honest, I'm not really sure why it's that way. But whatever. And another big tip, if you want to improve the speed at which you do them, is that you want to open the party and set a guide mode. So to be honest, I wasn't really sure what was a guide mode, because you never really use it normally. Let's just show it to you. Drop. So I'll just start a random floor right there and do a random, let's just say this one. Yes. Long story short, if you press the map, it will display, well, that's pretty much a bad example, but it will display which are the, yeah, bad example. Okay, I'll just kill those. I'm not really close to a keyboard, so that's kind of a problem. I guess I'll just not end the video, but pause the video for 1 sec. Be right. Okay, so finally, this was supposed to be a quick video, but I guess Jagex had other plans. I even got 30 million experience in a skill, I think, yeah, strength. I even got 30 million experience in strength. But long story short, what I wanted to say, like, this was a big one path, kind of sad. But long story short, there's 2 types of room when you have the guide mode on. There's the golden or light question marks, this means that this is in the critical path, so you will absolutely need to go there in order to kill the boss, because when you're doing horde mode, your goal is to complete the floors as fast as possible, so you only want to go into the gold or light path, and if it's a darker question mark, then there's no point in going there. It's not needed to do that in order to finish the dungeon. So this part right there, it's totally useless, no point in getting there. Normally you still go there in the regular floor because you want to get maximum experience, but normally in horde mode you aim for fastest completion. And so I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to say. It turned out to be a bit longer to do, so let's just not quit there. I'm not even sure how I can quit. I haven't dunged in a very, very long time. And technical problems. Open, leave. Yes, okay, perfect. And another thing I wanted to talk about in this video is Barbarian Assault. So once again, I wouldn't say scared about Barbarian Assault, but I had so absolutely no idea how long it would take to get rank 5 in everything, and how hard it will be to actually learn how to do BA, and it turned out, whoops, that it's freaking easy to do it. The hardest part in Barbarian Assault is not the minigame itself. Seriously, anyone can do it. I'm not really sure if I'm going to make a Barbarian Assault guide, because it's obviously the best way to train agility. It's like 500k agility experience per hour. This is as bonus, so it's really epic experience. Problem is, there's nobody playing Barbarian Assault, so I'm still not sure if I'm going to do that or not. And apparently there's a rework currently working on about the Barbarian Assault. To be honest, I'm kind of scared about the rework, because right now the reason why it's so powerful is because of couple bugs with Barbarian Assault. Not sure if I'm supposed to reveal them, but long story short, there's ways to kill like the Pest Queen in like 1 second. Otherwise it would take a long time. Like, long story short, if you spam click the Omega Egg, you can shoot 8 of them at once, and it will kill instantly the Pest Queen. Basically, you save like 15 minutes, maybe not 15 minutes, but couple minutes doing that. And there's also the trick where you do an emote at the end of the game, and the next game will start faster. This is more because the game is badly designed, but that's another story. Like, I thought that mobilizing army was a crappy minigame because of all the bugs and glitch, but BA is probably worse, but at least it's useful and good experience. And finally, one thing I wanted to talk about is the range guide that I'm currently working on. I still don't know when it will be released. I got tons of PMs of people asking me how do I train range, because I got a guide about magic, I got a guide about melee, probably most of the skills nowadays, but I got none for range. I had like an Abyss guide, but this is only for high level. So hopefully this week you will see a range guide on this channel. So I guess that's pretty much it about this video. I hope you liked it, and see ya.